skip this step, the one I'm about to tell you, you risk building a homeschool that looks productive but lacks clarity, direction, and staying power. But strong homeschooling starts with thinking, your thinking and your children's thinking. If you don't define your subjects, like reading, writing, and history, what they actually are, what is writing, reading, and history, and why they matter. Why do we have to study these subjects? You'll spend years switching programs, doubting yourself, and wondering if it's working. So let's say you decide to spend 3 hours on a weekend, perhaps tomorrow, because it's going to be New Year's Day, 2026. But anyway, you're going to start with three subjects: the reading, writing, and history. So I want you to look up or Google or search Webster's 1828 dictionary online, and you're going to look up the definition for those three words. And you're going to write down the definition. So doing this will tell you what the subject is, not just how it's taught. And the main questions you're answering is, what is the subject? What is God's purpose for it? And why is it important for us to study? So after you have your definitions and your scriptures, you're going to want to write down the exact biblical principles or subject principles that you discover. And this is where you have to be prayerful and thoughtful and reflective. And you're going to answer the questions again. Why does God want this subject to be taught? Why do we have to learn this? It's about training the mind and shaping the character and grounding learning in truth. Because I tell you what, if you do this consistently, you will cultivate children who walk with God and live according to his principles. If you spend 3 hours doing this and then commit to 30 days of doing a little bit of this all throughout the month, it's going to change everything, I promise.